Hey, what's up guys? Jake here. I'm playing If My Heart Had Wings, which was a title that was so hilarious I just had to check it out. So let's get going. Oh, I already got an achievement! I'm so good at this game! Wow. Really banging on all cylinders now, that's the sky. The bicycle road race is known as a really harsh sport. Okay. That seems kind of weird, but okay. The hill climb in the middle is hell, too. While putting strain on every muscle in your body, you have to continue pedaling without any brakes to climb a steep hill. I'm really glad it explained that to me. I was really lost. At that time, I always think, I can't do this anymore. I'll make this race my last. Even though I think that every time, in the end, I still take place and then takes part in the next race, whatever. I thought it was going to be about airplanes, but we're talking about bikes. I've endured severe training, so that I don't put my feet down halfway through the hill climb. Wow, what a man. Why do I do that? Because once I finish the hill climb, I'm waiting for my reward. What reward? Just being at the top of the hill? Ooh, jackpot. You could walk to the top of a hill, same frickin' accomplishment. Or is he talking about winning the race? I don't know. Really thought it was going to be flying planes or something. Or dating planes or some such. Nothing compares to the feeling of cutting through the wind as I race down the downhill section at blistering speed. I suppose as opposed to going up the downhill section. One never knows. At that moment, I feel an incredible rush. What, of speed? Yeah, because you're going really fast. Then I realize that I've forgotten about everything. Everything? Wow, that sounds like a pretty serious medical condition, guy. The pain of the hill climb, the strain on every muscle in my body, and the days of hard practice. It's not a matter of whether I win or lose the race. I just enjoy it, and that's why I continue to ride. Wow. It's good attitude. That's how it should have been, I think is what that said. I don't know, I clicked through it too quick. Is this all that's gonna happen? Whoop! That's how it should have been. Oh, I see. If I right-click, it goes away, and I just enjoy the background. It's good to know. Is that it? Did I beat the first level? These are wind turbines, not bikes, nor planes. I still didn't have much life experience that time, and it was something beyond my imagination. What was, the bikes? This sentence doesn't make any sense to me. Suddenly, without warning, something was taken from me. In quotes, though, so it was just kind of like borrowed, maybe? I don't know. I could also say shut away, or lost, or taken away, or misplaced, or other synonyms. However, to directly express the emotion I felt at that time, taken is the word that fits best, which is why I used it. Not sure why I added other words then. So, there was one thing that I learned. Life isn't all about having fun. Okay, good lesson, guy. I gained a lesson in life. The thing I lost was everything. Okay, that was the dumbest line I've ever heard. That was amazing. I let myself get depressed about this, but I should have thought about it a little more. If something could be taken from me so abruptly, then something could be given to me just as suddenly. I feel like this guy thinks he's being really deep and meaningful, but really he's just saying nonsense. It doesn't mean anything. There's also no music. We're just looking at these wind turbines. The wind blew, although the turbine was still. A gentle but strong wind. That doesn't make sense. How can it be gentle and strong? This guy's insane. I would not be unreasonable to call it an encounter. What does that mean? What could this be the start of? It's just wind. It doesn't mean anything. Even now, there's still no way for me to know. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, look at that shit. Full 3D. The windmill is turning. Thank you for the explanation. I was lost. People are overwhelmed just because of the size of such enormous things. Like my dick. This unnatural silhouette serves a function, but to those who don't know what that is, it would appear to be something very bizarre. Are you talking about the turbine? Who doesn't know what wind turbines do? What else would they do? What kind of person doesn't know? With so many lined up like this, it could be said to be even more overwhelming. But why is that? Because there's a lot and we're overwhelmed easily. We're small, they're big, I don't know. The sight of the white windmills lined up on the green hill somehow seemed so picturesque. Which is overwhelming, I suppose. This is amazing! To think that something like this could be made. Is AoE a girl? I hope so, because I gave her a girl voice. At the very least, 5 years ago, there was nothing here, just a wide open space. I heard they were to build a large-scale renewable research facility, hence the windmills. The cell phone in my pocket vibrated to tell me I had received a text. Is he gonna narrate everything like this? Because I feel like that's gonna get super old super fast. Oh, AoE is the guy. And maybe I'm a girl. It's from N-chan. I'm gonna give him a guy voice now, I guess. To AoE, did you arrive here already? Sorry I couldn't come to meet you. My name is written using a Chinese character, read as AoE. Thank you for the explanation. It's a difficult character, and is often mistaken for Midori. Alright, cool. Incidentally, whether it is AoE or Midori, it is often mistaken for a girl's name, which causes a few problems. I guess you're a guy then. I'll quickly write a reply. I hardly ever use text, so I find the key touch awkward to use. Man, he's really giving me the skinny on his texting situation. I appreciate that. I got here a little too early, so I'm just going for a stroll. The windmills are amazing. Okay, send. The reply came quickly. They're great, aren't they? It's the new famous spot of Kazagora. If you have any problems, contact me at any time. An-chan. Thank you, An-chan. I don't know who's speaking, it doesn't give me a name. As I sent the text, I sat down on the grass. This place is on the hillside, so from there I was able to gaze at the lake and the town that stretches across the opposite bank. He really leaves nothing to the imagination here. The rapid redevelopment of Count Kazagora meant that the remnants of the old buildings from the Showa era are intermingled with the modern architecture. The view expresses both past and the future at the same time. You didn't need to specify at the same time. It's implied by your previous sentence. Huh? What are we confused by? Oh my god, a paper airplane. Will wonders never cease? Something white flitted across my field of vision. Definitely not a paper airplane, although that's clearly what it was. For a moment, it looked like one of the windmill blades had come flying off, but there's no way that could happen. Unless it did. Is it a paper airplane? It is. Excellent deductive skills, AoE. I got up and headed down the slope to look for it. The paper airplane, gliding gently, eventually lost its momentum and descended. Gotcha. I ran ahead of it, did a small jump, and caught it in midair. My god, what a hero. Where did this come flying from? Judging by direction, it had come from the top of the hill. Astounding, who would have guessed that? At a time and a place like this, could there be someone here besides me? I don't know, fucking probably, it's a free country. More or less, I assume. I guess I don't really know where we're taking place. I took the paper airplane with me as I climbed the slope, just as I was able to see the top. Oh shit, someone used razor leaf, how brutal. Is that another one or did I throw it? Will the mysteries never cease? A sudden gust of strong wind blew the paper airplane out of my hand. But you could also say it was a gentle encounter of wind. Ah, hey, wait. I chased after the paper airplane and ran up the slope. Here we go, running up the hill. And by that I mean panning across the flat picture. Hello? Did I black out? Here we go, now we're just looking at the sky. I assume this says if my heart had wings, but I can't read that, actually. Oh yeah, second achievement. Who's the best? Then, just as I finally caught it. What happened? Who did you see? What was there? Was it just this image? A female! In a wheelchair!
My God. Did she throw the airplane? What is she doing here? The questions we have. We'll have to wait until next episode.
But yeah, no, this seems like a fairly good stopping point. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like that, don't forget to like and subscribe. And be sure to tune in next week to find out what's going on with this mysterious paper airplane girl in her wheelchair. Next time on If My Heart Had Wings. I'll see you guys then.